Alrighty. Hello, hello, hello. I thought I would try it early and see if anybody's in her. I will cut the camera on possibly here in a minute. Okay. Let's see here. I am definitely early, that's for sure. Hello, Doreen. How are you, honey? All right. Hello, hello, hello. I had to push it back some because I'm trying to get my phone replaced and can't do it. Oh, Lord. So I was aggravated and I knew I didn't want to be on here after I was aggravated, so I had to take a minute. But anyway, so everybody, thank you for being patient. Um, all right. So until we get people in here, what should I pull on you guys? What do y'all want to talk about? The ones that are here. Hey, Skyline. Hey, I'm sorry I haven't got back to you. Just whenever you're ready, okay? My phone's I'm having to use this other phone. My phone is not working right now. Actually, it's completely black right now. So if you're not an Apple user or an iPhone user, then I'm not getting any. Like I hear my phone going off, but I don't know who it is. The only people I know is if they're Apple. It's always something about the phones, ain't it? Always. This is a brand new phone, 5 months old, and they won't replace it. I think I'm going to blast them on social media, maybe. I don't know. Okay, we'll talk. We'll talk. Hey, Kenna. Hello, hello, hello. Of course, my mom will blow me up because she's an iPhone user. And the thing is I can't turn it down. I can't turn it off. I can't turn it down. Like it is legit not lighting up at all. It did that update, and that was it. That's all she wrote. Every once in a while, it'll light up real bright and like flash. But yeah, anyway. Doreen, I don't mind to give you some insight, but for something like that, I just need a minute, okay? I'm not even going to like I take too much pride in it, and obviously it's your health, so I don't want to pull it out my butt. Just give me a minute. You absolutely can. Okay. But Doreen, if you hang in there, then we'll talk in a minute, okay? I just, like I said, I need to just kind of get settled in a minute. Whew. All right. Have we ever connected before, Doreen, at all? How hot is it out there, Skyline? I bet it's, shoot, I bet it's hot, huh? It's hot here. It's actually ridiculous. Okay. All right. We haven't. Okay, Doreen. That's what I thought. That's why I didn't want to just jump right into it. You know what I mean? I'm going to smoke a cigarette and then get Kay, and I will tap in to see what I get, okay? Heck, they were closing businesses down here in our town where it was so that burn hot. I shit you not. I've been working out in the heat too. Bless your heart. What is it that you were doing? Gardening or what were you doing? Cartwheeling? Okay, whenever you do, just let me know, and I will and you can post your question, okay? I just got a job going door to door selling windows. Okay, okay. Well, do you like it? Do you get paid off the windows you sell, or do you like no matter what you get paid? Because if it's off commission, then I don't know. Well, don't get settled in there because you're not going to be there long. You are not going to be there long. Full body confirmation on that too. I think Kay ran off. I don't know where she, and well, she might be at work. And we just, oh, there she is. Oh, go ahead and post your questions, sweetheart. $15 hour. Like, do you have to, how do you document like the houses you go to? Like, do they double check that? 15 hours is pretty good though, you know? I mean, I think that's a long day, really, obviously, especially in the heat. But apps. Have you looked for something that is remote at home? Can you please tap in to see what is going on with my health that is causing me such fatigue? I know I'm low on. I don't want to read that part. I know I'm low on iron from blood tests, so I'm not sure if that's the reason. Okay, don't tell me anything else about your health yet. Okay, let me tell you. All right, and then you can just agree with me or not, and then we'll discuss it. Okay, which ones? I'll use those in a minute. I'm going to tap into where are you at right now? Are you around a lot of people or are you alone? I don't need to know who's with you or around you. I just need to know, like, I want to make sure I'm hitting on you. Let me get a drink of this. Gas station in my car. Okay, gotcha. Oh, I'm not trying to make you upset or nothing, but I feel like this will assure you and just give you know it. I mean, because actually, my spirit is saying you probably already know this, but as I tap into you, I see your dog in spirit with you, So you're probably seeing a lot of things that remind you of him. Yeah. All right. Mhm. All right. I know you do. Um, he's showing me something about a toy. He misses a certain toy or something. There's something about a toy. All right, give me a second. I'm tapping in here. Okay, okay. So, are you still smoking? Are you still smoking? I need to know that. Um, I also need to know. Oh, I hate putting your business out there, God. Well, are you in a lot of pain right now? Like, have you been on having a lot of leg pains and stuff? Um, yeah, it's not as bad. Okay. No, no, okay. I'm getting that. Okay, so you may end up injuring your leg soon. I don't. It almost feels like a Charlie horse that won't stop. Not sure what that is. Now, you are going to receive some good news from your doctor. Okay, I do get that. When was the last time you had your vajayjay checked? Um, oh my God. Okay, I'm on my. Okay, all right. Lord, you seen where I was going with this. Okay, man. Okay, I'm on it. At least I know I'm on it here. Okay. All right. Well, see, I was okay. So you're on your moon. All right, that makes sense. Okay, then. All right. So, you do have some hypertension. Okay. Definitely, like you said, low blood. Um, you are going to be you need to be checked for let me see. I had an ultrasound and they said I'm completely fine. With your stomach or what? No, there's something with your stomach. Well, I'm okay. I'm getting stomach and bowels area. Um, yeah. Let me see what the cards are going to say though. Also, you're lactose intolerant. That might be what is giving you stomach issues if you're not aware of that. Um, I'm seeing something with your stomach. Yes, I don't dream it. Okay, good. Okay. Um, So see, I'm on it. I'm on it. Unless these are things, of course, the things I'm saying, if it's not things that it could be things from your past. However, I do try to stay forward because of the way the energy flows. Um, if I'm saying something that didn't resonate, then just make sure you need to keep an eye on it. Okay. Let me see what the cards say. I get bad indigestion with it. Don't know why I'm so fatigued. This is my left arm. Has to be, I guess. Let's see what the cards say. Because other than I do see like I said, you're going to get some kind of good news. But I think you've got a cold coming in. Or, well, it could be sinus or allergies coming in. Also, I don't know where you're sleeping or how you're sleeping. There's something about your sleeping area or the way you're sleeping. You're going to start having some neck and back problems if you don't get somewhere more comfortable. All right. I want 3 cards in the bottom for her health. Okay. For my pillow. Three cards and the bottom. I don't know if it's because of the sinus or cold I'm seeing coming in. I'm also getting something with your eyes. So you may need your eyes checked. Unless you've got the sun shining in your eye right now. That could be that energy as well. I'm not sure. I'm got it open right now. If I see anything else about it, I'll let you know. Let's see what the cards say. That's what my spirit says. Let's see what the cards say. Let's get 3. 1, 2, 3, and the bottom. There he is. Okay. I have been pulsing him right here. That sounds like. I'm not getting anything. You know how I mentioned your legs? I got the star, okay? That lets me know that it's definitely your leg area. It could be your ankles, okay? Let me focus in on this. Okay, your digestive problems. I'm serious. I'm not kidding. Calcium. You need more calcium. Calcium's low. Extremely, actually. Y'all, I'm sorry it's going off. I can't turn it. Literally, I can't. Oh, this is what that's my phone. Like, I can't answer it. I can't. 5 months old. It's pissing me off. Yeah. Sorry. It's getting on my darn nerves too. Okay. Now, are you working? You're working right now, right? I look naked, y'all. I have a shirt on, I swear I do. If you're working, be careful. There may be an accident at work. Okay. I got the Three of Pentacles. It could be like something with team. Okay. It could be because of an argument or disagreement or somebody ain't doing their job or something. All right. Um, your spine is curving. Did you know that? My spirit just said chronic fatigue. Chronic fatigue. You're gonna go to you're gonna go to some kind of specialist for it. I'm actually seeing you losing a lot of weight, like unhealthy weight loss. Let me see what they say. All right, Spirit. Yeah, that's what they're saying. All right, what's next? Because you're stress and anxiety. Yeah. All right, okay. What's next for her health? What's next for her health? Okay. Prayer works. And it says on the bottom, Dear God and angels, thank you for hearing and answering my prayers of whatever ailments you have. Then we've got leave a stressful situation behind. Dear angels, thank you for giving me the courage and willingness to take good care of myself, including surrounding myself with healthy relationships and positive situations. Um, I've got forgiveness heals. Dear God and angels, I am willing to forgive myself and others in exchange for what I really want, peace and health. Your health is going to improve. I promise. You're going to feel so much better soon. Very soon, actually. I know you definitely feel better by October. I'm seeing. Definitely. Let me get a oracle card for you. What does she need to hear from her guardian angels here about her health and her worrying about her health? Angel card about the olive. Okay. Excuse me. What does she need to hear? Guilt. You do not need another's approval to feel unworthy of love, regardless of what you've done or what you think you failed to do from your soul's perspective. There's neither right or wrong. Every experience in life is here to help you expand your awareness of love so that you may embrace even greater spheres of wisdom. Um, and then inspiration was on the bottom. You're about to have a lot of motivation, inspiration. They're going to put you on something, some kind of medicine. And I'll be honest, it kind of looked like a pain clinic that you were going to for some reason. I don't know why, unless that's where you hurt yourself. And I say I'm getting hit. There's something about you. You need to be careful at work. You may hurt yourself. Um, but maybe they're going to give. I don't know. There's going to be something that they help you with. Okay. The biggest issue I see is your stomach and your nervous system. Yes. Yes, he will. Yes. I see you on all sorts of different, like, maybe he put you on like this natural diet or something. Okay. Something. That will fix it. I don't, whoever the specialist may be, I'm assuming it'll be a specialist. I'm seeing H. Could be Henry. Could be Henry. It's either G H. I'm getting. Okay. All right. Good luck. Let me cut this camera off for a second. Pick these up. I'm going to try to pick them up as I go. Horde is my doctor's last name. Oh, wow. Okay. So I would trust in him. Okay. And when I just said that, I got a big hit. Okay. So he's going to send you where you need to be. Okay. Um, he's not going to be lazy with it. He is going to. Is he older though? Because I'm seeing an older one and then I'm seeing a new younger one. I feel like you're going to be the younger one is going to get you into some kind of programs or something. Okay. Then you're going to be working with a couple dudes. Okay, older and it could be a family practice. I'm not sure. Okay. I don't know what's going on up there. I'm sorry, y'all. I have to fuss at my son. He's up there beating the house down. I don't know if y'all heard it or not. It's distracting me. All right, pretty girl. Thank you for stopping by. I do hope you feel better. I know you're going to start feeling better. I know you will. And I don't even, I know it's going to be before the end of the year, but there's something about Aquarius season, which I think this is February. It's right after the first of the year. I'm seeing a huge shift, a positive shift in your life. And like the energy is just completely different. Okay. In a good way. Hey, Rosie. Yes, please, everybody, hit the thumbs up. Thank you. How you doing, Rosie? You okay? I'm on awful early tonight, ain't I? I'll probably end up coming back later too, but I thought, well, I'm gonna check it out here. I need to post some videos. I don't know what case to work on. Hey, Tamara, honey, how you doing, sweetheart? Skyline, did you happen to see? Were you on here a while ago when I showed y'all my phone? Like right now, it's completely dark, and Like every once in a while, it'll light up like it did, and it's literally not. You can hear it, all the ringing and notification, but I can't use it. I don't even know. I guess that's what they talked me through, but I mean, I even took it to the one of the stores that's like an hour away, and it's only 5 months old, and they're not going to replace it right now. Piss me off, God. So I'm kind of, unless you're an Apple user, then I won't be able to talk to you. You're in West Virginia, and next is Kentucky. Got the yes today. Oh, good. You're staying busy, huh? Hey, Soul Bob, how you doing, honey? New exposure in the day's good. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Rosie, what is it that I'm trying to be nosy and tune in and do I know what is it that you do, honey? Why is it that are you working or are you just visiting? OMG, I thought the 5:30 p.m. was my time. What time is it there? You can post your question whenever you're ready, sweetheart. Whenever you're ready. Okay. I'll tell you in a minute why they won't send a replacement phone. I'll tell you in a minute. I'm pretty upset about it. Like I said, it's only 5 months old. It's a 16, and I'm just watch me just at this point. I just need to find a phone and just go prepay because it's ridiculous. I'll tell you what they done, and it ain't even my fault. But of course, I get the shit end of it from my heart right now. Yes, of what I do. I think doors are opening again for me on the road. So that's awesome. That is pretty cool. Oh, that's right. I knew that. You have to forgive me. Like I can't help it. I promise you, it's not because I don't love you. You can ask Soul Vibe and Skyline. They, I can't even tell you what their zodiacs are, and I've asked them 100 times, if not more. I can't help it. It's just one of those things. I have to. dump the trash a lot, and I think a lot of my common sense goes with it. Apparently. Anyway, okay. I am okay. What Eminem said came to be, and it was a oh God. All right, we'll talk here in a minute. Um, so you're going to the one in Kentucky. So do you go to psychic fairs and stuff like that too, or no? Um, I've been trying. There's not a whole lot of psychic fairs in my area. A lot of them out west, and a lot of them in New York. A lot. Okay, I have accepted Adam is running from our connection. I accept he's not well. I still feel Adam pulling on my energy, but he ghosted me after 10 years of friendship and lust. Damn. All right. I'd like to know if he will break the no contact in November. We're going to be at the same Renaissance fair. So, will I be in peace with him? Well, okay. All right. All right. All right. Adam. Hmm. I'm seeing a tan skin, feminine energy, keeping his mind a little distracted. Okay. Um, let's see here. Which ones? These ones. Okay. You've been ugly with him lately. It's the past life connection. Powerful. He's in mourning, if you remember. Yeah. Mainly Renaissance fairies, art festivals. Remember, I don't have to go. Right. All right, spirit. All right. What's Adam's energy towards her? Um, as I connect to you, girl, I don't know what you got. Oh my goodness. You're about to sell a big item or a big, it sounded like I said a big item, but excuse me, a big item. Um, like something big. Okay. I'm not even gonna lie. Like I'm seeing somebody hand you a bunch of $100 bills. Um, God, I got full body confirmation. Seriously, I don't know if you can tell, but like on my arms are full body. Um, I look naked, y'all. It's funny. um, thanks. All right. Okay, Adam. Um, just people with tattoos set up at these fairs, like henna tattoos or something. I'm getting a download, and I've got you in a booth, and then I've got the henna tattoo, and then I've got Adam. So you're going to be really like you're bumping into one another at one. Okay. So is he going to break the no contact? Is he going to, what's his next actions? Let's see. What's his next actions? The world. The world. Completion. That's also not travel, though. Give me why the world. Why the world? Could mean travel. The 4 coins. All mine. Okay, so right now he's just being selfish. He only thinks about Adam. Hell, he don't even think about the little 10 girl I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? He's a very me kind of person. You know, I mean, really, he's and what's crazy is Spirit shows me that he is like preaches the gospel about teamwork makes the dream work. I'm all in. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours until because everybody's scratching his back. But then when somebody needs their scratch, he's got shit going on. Anyway, I'm just saying. What's he is going to talk to you. He is. It'll probably be at that fair. Is this going to be in July? Is this July? It's going to be wherever you are in July. It's going to be July. It's going to be like 3 weeks from now. In 3 weeks. 3 weeks. Um, Listen, Spirit's giving you a heads up. Don't believe a word he says. Okay? Don't believe a word he says. He's going to flirt with you. He is. He's going to give you mixed signals. He is. But see, the thing is, he still hasn't made a decision. Okay? Um, you know why? You know why? I actually think it's him with the claws in Diana. Do you know why? Because I feel like she funds a lot of his shit. Okay. November is when we are at this. Okay, so it's gonna be July. That look at this. Look, he may send a message in July then. Okay. And it says Page of Cups, cute messages. Jeez. What's the outcome between Adam and Rosie? What's the outcome between Adam and Rosie? The Nine of Swords. Okay. Anxiety, anxiousness, depression, and then we've got the Tower. Okay. Listen, you do. That's Spirit wants you to cut him out. Don't even think of him. Don't even think of him. You're blocking your own blessings. Look, you're going through a transformation. Holy shit. Hello. Because you got somebody new. As soon as you go through this transformation and get him out of your energy, you've got Mr. Um, Big D over here. Okay, Big D energy. Not gonna lie. What's their connection? Show it. Yes. Do these. Karmic. Soulmate. No, I feel like you guys have a soul tie. I do. I do. I feel like, but does that make him your person? Well, no. No. Does he love me or is he just. What's his true feelings? What's his true feelings? Look, when I asked that, look what I got: rejection, loss, fragmented, separation, memories, thinking. He's fine, keeping up with you. Look at there in autumn. So you will. Autumn messages. Look at there. Venus offer. And y'all, I ain't even gonna lie. Whenever I look at this, y'all, for whatever, it must be storming outside. I'm getting a warning that my internet's low signal. If it kicks me out, I'll come back on, okay? Um, if you fart big around here in these woods, it goes out. But anyway, whenever I take a quick glance at that, like that reminds me of a JJ, right? And then it is Venus. So to me, and it says Venus offer. To me, I feel like he's going to want to play with your flower or touch your flower or pollinate your flower. You know what I'm saying? Look, don't look. You're going through this transition. It's going to be up to you. Okay, listen. There is this guy. Does Shirley know him? Does she know him? I see him around. I hear. There's this guy that leaves his shirt unbuttoned. I almost said his blouse. Real good looking guy. Real good looking. Um, I don't know why he has a couple buttons undone. He doesn't have a hairy chest. And it's not like he's ripped. It's kind of like, oh my God, it's that clothes. Okay, never mind. He's wearing those clothes. That is, yeah, for the Renaissance. That's what it is. Um, anyways, longer hair kind of. Okay, I've got longer, or I've got shorter hair than him. Um, brown hair, brown eyes. He's white, skinny. I'll say right at 6 feet, maybe 6'1". I don't know. D maybe. I don't know if they're saying D or G. I don't know. Um, let's see. That's I'm seeing you potentially um starting to. Oh, it could be H. Dang it. Um, there's a lot of potential there, but I also see that it's not over between y'all. It's not. I swear, if you come in here and tell me that you've gave Adam another chance, I'm gonna sit here and be like, man, because I'm gonna tell you, if you do, you're gonna regret it. That's so clear. It is. It's so clear. He's a snake. Thank you, Soul Vibes. I appreciate that. I want to know. I'm trying to get some feelings. Let me see. Give me a second. I don't want to reach up here and get these and then my booby fall out or something. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to keep it, PG as much as I can. Okay. Um. All right. Let's see. Down the fudge. That's what I just heard. So, as in, if it's a hit it or quit it or feelings, like I'm hearing, are you down to F? I don't trust him. I wouldn't, but of course, you have feelings and shit. You know what I'm saying? Um, how does he feel about her? I am going to get one more card. Is anybody else on the list, y'all, by any chance? We have never dated. He's been married, but I need the warning. Right? Oh, shiznit. Look at this. I just got cursed. What's his third wheel? It's like he wants his cake and eat it too. He does. He wants his cake and eat it too. He's in his head daydreaming. His head is in the clouds. What is his true feelings? His true feelings. One card. A trap. Listen, don't trust him. He'll trap you and you'll close the door on a blessing. That big D energy, okay? You're going to go through another big spiritual awakening. Big one. Hey, Kathy. Said he gave me an amount. Did the numbers that I gave you, did they resonate yet with what he said or no? Oh, shiznit. Hold on. I gotta get these out and lay them right here before I forget. Hey, it's right. Did he ever have true feelings for me, or was it just fake? Will he ever realize he did wrong? Oh, is she? Oh, are you moving today? Oh, Charvel. God, I can't say that. Charvet, maybe. Um, y'all are going to reconcile, okay? Are you? Since when I may meet Big D. Oh, I will. Absolutely. While I wait for her to post her question, I will do a time frame. When will Rosie meet the Big D? When? Okay, oh shit. Okay, so I literally just opened up, shit, to before the end of the year. Okay, so let's see what comes out. Okay, it says before you're ready because you're so stuck on douche. Okay. When? Before the end of the season. Before the end of the season. Okay. Rosie, I will say this. I believe that you will, after the season of the fairs or whatever it is, is there some kind of celebration or like a get together to celebrate this season or this year or some significant anniversary of the Renaissance Fair at all? Because whenever I ask about him, like when I see him coming through, I get downloads of like y'all were celebrating something like that. Okay. So yeah. I don't think you've seen anything yet. I feel something is triggering a big one. Maybe it's what's happening in July. It actually, Rosie, it could very well be you disconnecting from Adam. That could trigger it. Okay. Just remember it's for your highest good. All right. Did Kathy post? Charvet, did you hear what I said? Hopefully you did. I'm gonna take a drink while I'm waiting on Kathy. Oh my God, where am I at? Oh, there I am. Each Renaissance fair has a party before the end of the run. Well, it's something that has to do with that. Be paying attention to synchronicities and sixes, or it could be something connected to a six. Okay. But that's all they're giving me with that. It's called Funky Formal. That's kind of cute. I like that. I'm staying with Giselle for a few days. Meeting with my son Blake tonight for dinner alone. Where's his headspace right now about their breaking up? I just want to know what I'm walking into. I have connected to him twice so far. My intentions was to. Do you have an Apple phone, Kathy? My phone is. It's only 5 months old, literally brand new, and it has stopped working. And it's only Apple people that I can get through. So I wasn't for sure if you were an Apple user. Anyway, he's a mess, like legit a mess. I'm not gonna lie. I have connected twice, both times. He's talk about going through a damn transformation. All right. Let's see. Let me see. I did take Adam off my Facebook. I told him by the energy's more. Yeah, right. Very true. Very true. Okay. No, you're okay. That's what I thought. So even if I would have tried reaching out, I wouldn't have been able to. And they're not replacing it right now. I'll tell you why later. I don't want to really talk about it right now. But it's shitty. I may end up blasting them. I don't know. If anybody works for Verizon, let me know. Okay. All right, Spirit. Well, I ain't connected to him just yet. I was fixing to, but earlier, and was it last night? His energy literally didn't know which way was up or down. I seen him it looked like a poker table that he was sitting at. And it's almost like I don't know if he was drunk or I know people were drinking wherever he was. And he was with a bunch of people, I think only just one girl there. So mostly dudes. But he looked like he hadn't shaved. Or that's just the way his it looked to me, he just looked like a hot mess. It was very visible to the visible eye, like that he wasn't doing too good. And I could even hear people saying, "Hey, bro, you okay, bro? Yeah, dude, I'm fine. But really, like I could even hear his spirit would say, "No, dude, you're not fine." He is in big denial of something. It's like he has to literally go through an ego death, and he is avoiding it at all cost. I want to know so damn badly what is it that he's holding on to so badly that it's making him flip his life upside down like this. I don't know. I'll never understand it. But anyway, I was just kind of being nosy, seeing what it was. Um, as I'm talking, she has an okay. So if you guys reach out to me, reach out from her phone, okay, y'all, until I let you know that I've got one going. I'll more than likely I'll have to go to a prepaid, which what? That means a new number again. Jesus. Do you know how embarrassing that is? But anyway, um where's she going? Where's Giselle going? I'm seeing her leaving. I'm seeing her get like legit on an airplane. Where's she going? Um, hmm. Is it 3 weeks or 3 months? 3 months probably. Um, she's coming into some money too, big money. Um, huh. Okay, so right now, currently, his headspace. Who's he in communication with? Is it Giselle? Because it's and actually, according to the cards, now this ain't my spirit. This is the cards. According to the cards, he's in a sweet mood. Really, like he's actually being decent, being nice. Let's see. He always looks like that. He's got this grunge thing he does. We all hate it. Does he wear glasses or were those sunglasses that I was seeing? Cause here, let me make sure my bra's not showing. I was gonna cut the camera on and show her these. Um oh, he's only talking to you? Okay. So whoever he's in communication with, he's actually being pretty decent here. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, he's in his feelings. Okay. Um, he is going to be in communication. I do feel like he's going to be reaching out to Giselle. I do. I do. Um, we have the death card here, the transformation, the chariot. So his transformation. Look, y'all. That's his transformation. His rock bottom. Right. It's this is fast energy ahead. But look, that's the healing. Okay. Is he an air sign by any chance? But look at this. You know how I say he's like his spirit, even. Okay. Like I ain't, and I guess that's why it's bothering me so bad because y'all, like, you can try to hide things from me, but I usually can find them out. But there is something that he is holding on to of shame, and he'll die before he wants to tell the world about it. Look, like he's fighting. Like I don't know what the hell it is, but there's something he refuses to. Okay, well maybe that's why I was saying that. I was literally like, are they like metal frames or something? Anyway, I don't know why they looked like, to me they kind of look like Jeffrey Dahmer's glasses. I don't know why. That's just how they look in the vision I was getting when I was being nosy and watching him like a, I don't know, like a freaking weirdo, I guess, stalking him. But anyways, he was when he was at that like pool table or game table or whatever, he had them, and it was like he was being a man child, a baby, and he was throwing them around and didn't care how they were bending or setting. And I thought to myself, are those his glasses? And then after I said that, I could literally hear someone say, pick those up, bro. Like he's a child. Anyway. Oh my God, help me. Which ones? Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. All right. And then we'll need some advice. Here, let me reach up here. Let's get them advice for both of them. One for her. Okay. Okay. And then I'm going to pull a love card for her. Okay. As I have 100 decks out here. Well, I might as well get them just in case I'll need them. I don't want my boobs to pop out if I try to reach for one. All right. Y'all, if you're talking to me, hey, just wondering how are you? I promise y'all, I don't ignore you. And it's just whenever I've got a link opened and it's hard for me to. I don't want to get distracted from the link. Okay. All right, now. Tell me what's next with this whole situation with Blake. What's going on? Tell me what's going on with this whole situation. What's next? That's what I worry about. Okay, so who's getting a tattoo? Somebody may be getting a tattoo. I do have anything is possible here. Anything is possible. But then I get the snow day. So with anything is possible, and then so it gives me a little hope. But then we get the snow day, and it's like, God, darn it, he ain't gonna effing take an opportunity, right? But look, what goes around comes around. He is about, God, he's about to pay in some karma, y'all. I'm not playing. His karma is not going to be good. The reason I ask about a tattoo is it says everything is temporary. So, listen, you and Giselle need to keep letting your light shine. Keep being the person that you are. Don't change for him. Don't give in to him. Oh my God, full body confirmation, y'all. Don't give in to him. If you give in to him, then any kind of advancement that y'all have made, it's going to put you 10 feet back. He needs a cleansing so bad. The attachment around him ain't even funny, y'all. Those headaches of mine get super intense when I talk to you. I think I'm not used to holding. I know. That is my fault. I am probably the one giving you a headache. Probably. I have to use you through the link though. um, y'all need to do. Um, you don't have to do nothing fancy, nothing costly. Um, hell, she probably already got something, or you might want. Um, but especially since you guys are going to be in the same place in the next few days. Oh God, full body. I'm telling you, I'm so on it right now. You guys need to do a couple rituals. Um, definitely a like a salt bath or some kind of bath that you put the intentions to help heal him. Okay. Look, I literally just got nourish your soul and trust. Um, told you so. I wanted to get matching ones for me and her while I'm here. Oh wow. Then y'all will. I bet you'll get on your arms. Like right here where mine is. All right. That technically, y'all, that could definitely be a ritual. Okay. You just gotta put that intention in, okay? Um find a blessing in disguise. Discovering your inner strength. Whatever made you decide to stay there for a few days is like that's listening to your spirit right there. Look, work on changing your thoughts. Listen, like I'm telling you, there's something about when your energies get together and how much more powerful they are. Choose honesty. Um, trust that you know the answer. She's going to have a hard time not giving in, Kathy. She's going to have a hard time. And you're going to have to be the one to slap her out of it. You know what I mean? Um, it's almost like y'all going through a damn intervention over here. It's like I'm seeing, and you guys y'all are going to do really well. And you are going to be doing some rituals. Um, I was seeing if I could get a card on it. My spirit says it won't be in vain. It won't be in vain. Actually, and say, look, I get back to the nourish your soul. I feel like that's exactly what needs to be done. That's what I wanted, my wrist. Just helping Giselle because I feel no one ever helped me, I think. Oh, that's sad. That makes me want to cry. Damn. Okay. I want to know his energy right now. What is his energy towards Giselle on the left? And let's do towards Kathy on the right. I don't know what I'm looking at. What am I looking at? He needs to eat. He needs to eat. Okay, his energy towards Giselle. Towards Kathy. Blake. All right, what about Kathy? Okay. This is his energy towards Giselle. He wants to grow old with her. It's eternal love. It's unconditional love. Oh, and he's going to wear his glasses when he gets older. Look at that. He finally grows up. Okay, but his energy towards you of got confinement. Okay, he may. I'm not going to lie to you. Well, it's funny that you get this card. It's not really funny, but, because I worried about, what I was worried about the other day. And I was like, well, because I was seeing something happen, and I was like, is that what it is? Definitely could be something like this happening. However, if he does, clearly you're going to be his first call. Why is it that he doesn't feel good enough for you, Kathy? He feels like he's let you down. And he hates the way he treats you. He hates it. But it's like he can't help himself. I don't know. He hates the way he treats you, but it's like he takes it out on you. He doesn't feel good enough for you. No, I don't. No, I don't feel that's what it is. I'm legit worried about him. Like, legit worried about him. Okay, so listen. Y'all are going to have to be this is your advice this weekend or the next few days. However, you guys are going to actually, I see that as a fake mustache. I mean, it might not be. I don't know. You guys might be sneaking around trying to see what he's into. Okay. God, y'all are so funny. Um, be very strategic. Okay. Um, you can't horse laugh if you're following him. Okay. He'll recognize the laugh. Um, God, it's like he may find, like, if y'all do follow him, he may, if you see him at some point, if you think that he knows you're behind him or something, he probably does. Um, there's something about him. Y'all going to have words because he feels like you guys are bullying him and telling him what to do. But I mean, you're a grown man acting like a child. If you didn't do that, then we wouldn't have to tell you to grow up. But what's it going to take for you to grow up, buddy? What's it going to take? Look, he's fighting me right now. And then he goes in the clouds where he don't feel a thing, don't think about a thing, don't give a shit about nothing. Damn. I'm worried about it. I'm not going to lie to y'all. Y'all may end up actually following him, though. Like, legit, seeing what it is that he's into. Um, my spirit saying something has to give. Something has to give. All right. I'm seeing the initial L real big right now. I don't know why. OP, LP. Okay. So, anything. Okay, show me Blake. Just Blake. Look. So I get Giselle here as the artist that is uprooting. Like literally, look, her house is uprooted. She's having to, uproot. And then I was like, show me Blake. Show me Blake. And I get Frozen. Like he's in a cage. Frozen. Oh my God. Frozen. And then that snow card. There's something up. Okay, I've got to figure something out here. There's some. Oh, never mind. No, never mind. Okay. I know what that is. Giselle, if you're listening, you remember what I said I was seeing, and I didn't want to blast it, then that's what I'm saying. Yeah. In person, like we Kim Kardashian it. Wait a minute, y'all. Ganging up on him. Yeah, kinda. Well-being. Wisdom. Okay. What's the outcome of all this? Like, let's say, let me put these back. I want to know the outcome of all this, like her spending time, and once she gets to her dad's, like, show me this whole situation a couple of weeks from now, a couple of weeks at least, a couple of weeks. Faith. Okay. Ooh. Queen is waiting here. Love. So I'm seeing Giselle waiting, being patient. Oh, look at this, y'all. She got the house up rooted what ago, but look how it is. It's got wings now. So it's not going to just float away. It's like it's just changing up a little bit. You know what I mean? Interesting. And it's like full of love. Um Look now. Balance. So right now is when y'all need balance. Look, there's that travel card, y'all. Wisdom. Okay. Beginnings. Okay. So how far is a place if he decides to go somewhere? Um, that might be why I was seeing the travel with Giselle, because I I feel like he's going to go somewhere. He is. It's on the border. Is it on the border of a state or something like that? There's something about a border. Um, let's see what your guardian angels have to say for each of y'all. Okay. Any kind of information that they need to hear for this situation, please help them out. All right. Giselle, what she needs to know. And what about Kathy? What about Kathy? Kathy? Hmm. Okay, Kathy. Okay, let's start with you. Expression. Before I read it, my spirit is saying, okay, so she's needs to work on how she delivers certain things, because where Spirit's showing me that he thinks y'all are bullies, you may want to think about how you express something. It says express how you feel clearly, lovingly, and honestly without fear or judgment. Say it exactly like it is. All will be resolved when you express to others how you truly feel. Trust in the power of life to guide you and heal all that is concerned. Self expression is liberating and healing. Now, Giselle, you got these two. Here was Kathy's second one. Kathy's other one says, Jewel, every event in life presents us with a new opportunity to experience even greater love. There is a jewel to be found within every teardrop. Trust. We, your angels, are guiding the current events. This is a time in which you and those close to you will emerge, strengthened by ever greater bonds of love. Trust. There's nothing to fear, only love. And you know what? What a go. I don't know what I had asked, but my spirit clearly showed me that like all y'all are going to grow so close. God almighty. So close because of all this, okay? Now, the first one Giselle got was forgiveness. Holding on to a past hurt is preventing you from moving forward and achieving your heart's desires. Let it go. Forgiveness does not mean that you condone another's actions. It simply means that you are no longer willing to be a perpetual victim to a particular person or event. Blame is a waste of precious energy. Bless and surrender the past, for in doing so, you will reclaim the joy of life. If you open that forgiveness, we get an invitation here. We, your guardian angels, ask you to invite us into your heart. Talk to us at any time. Share with us your fears and concerns, as well as your joys and pleasure. There is no need to be formal, for we have known you since before the dawn of time. In fact, we know you better than you know yourself, and we love you just as you are. Hey, Mimi Jean, how you doing, honey? I want to get one of these. Then I'll leave y'all alone. I'm sorry, y'all. I know I spent a lot of time on this, but truly I'm concerned. I do it for the rest of y'all, too. I hope you know that. All right. What does Giselle need to hear? Okay. She's going to pull her shoulder out. I don't know if it's the collarbone area or the shoulder. Make sure she's careful. Spirit's showing me. Okay, what about Kathy? What's Kathy need to know? Kathy. Okay. Now, the bottom, I'll read for you both here. My creative power. I recognize the power of my thoughts to shape my world. I choose to use them to create a universe of joy and harmony. Today, I maintain a positive attitude, knowing I have the power to create love and peace. All right, Giselle. The inner sense. As I quiet the noise of my mind, I tune into the voice of my heart. I trust myself and embrace the wisdom of my intuition. My inner truth is divine truth, guiding and influencing me every day. Discovering, releasing old beliefs and limitations, opening yourself to new ideas and endless possibilities. Embrace adaptability and the freedom to explore new perspectives. As you let go of the past, you unlock deeper layers of your potential and discover the expansive world within. Giselle, you remember when I said that I think this triggers a whole, like, well, you've already been going through your, like, going on your spiritual journey. However, I see y'all starting a business with somebody and it like booming. Um, I don't know if you told her, Kathy, about it or not, but that's definitely the directions it's going. All right, Kathy, the inner alchemist. Like an alchemist, I hold the power to create a life of joy and harmony. Through positive thoughts, words, and actions, I manifest my own light. I understand that by using the inner magic of intention, I can transform myself as an alchemist turns lead or lead into gold. I create happiness within. And then live for love. I infuse love into everything I do, knowing it is the force that gives life to all. I open my heart to love's power, acting with gentleness and speaking with kindness. Every thought I have is filled with love and light. I love God, all beings, and myself. I live for love. This is going to heal something between you and him. He feels abandoned by you. He feels like he's not good enough. Um, he does. I was seeing if spirit said anything else. Y'all, did I answer? Watching that even I asked. Blake's shoulder just went out. Oh shit. Mimi Jean, what true crime case should I do next? I was talking earlier. I know I need to post one, and I've been praying about it, and I haven't received, like, they're all kind of the same. I don't know. I know there's going to be, there's sooner action happening with, with Nova Scotia's. Anyway, thank you so much. Um, you're welcome. Is Giselle okay? Giselle all right? Oh, well, thank you, Kathy. You don't have to do that though. You know that. They got a tip, you think it's BS. Um, who got a tip? Who? About, wait a minute. Tell me about it and see, make sure I know what you're talking about. Let me get a drink. Is who's on the list? Anybody on the list? I need to show y'all something. But if somebody's on the list, it can wait till after. Hold on, y'all. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. I was having to pour me something to drink. All right. All right, y'all. Let me put the lid on it right there because I don't want gnats to fly in it. Little bastards. Okay, so let me show y'all these. So Bob ordered them from the wish list, and I was making sure that there wasn't no more. This right there. I don't want to the Millennium Tarot, y'all. Um, the box is so cute. I swear it's cute. I hadn't seen one quite like that before. Let me read some of them for y'all, and then I'm gonna pull. Is So Bob still in here, y'all? All right. We've got the Fool, which is the Millennium. As soon as I see that, y'all, my spirit said, "Hothead." Okay, you need to cool down. And it's like they put the cream and even a heart on top of the cream, like, we love you. The universe loves you. Spirit loves you. Calm down, you know. We've got the Magician, which is tech visionary, you know, because God knows they know it all. We have the Festival Goer, which is the High Priestess. The Empress is the Etsy Queen. Here's the Emperor, which is the patriarchy. This right here reminds me of The Handmaid's Tale. I swan it did. Here's the Hierophant, the Instagram guru. I won't show you. Here is the Tower. It is a dumpster fire. Here is the Six of Wands, which is the squad goals. Seven of Wands, sorry, not sorry. Swipe right. Binge watching. Throwback. Let's see. Here is the Seven of Swords. Acting shady. Let's see. Here is the Page of Swords. Look, teletherapist. That's so true, ain't it? Let's see. Anything else any good in here? Celebrity stylist. Who run the world? Anyway, so this is all like well, obviously the millennium. A new PI. He said its brother. They were doing a robbery, but took Summer. Their names start with D and B. They're brothers. I'm going to screenshot that. All right, so Vibe. So Vibe, is there something that you want to ask me, or do you want me to just pull for you? I'll wait till you tell me what to do. Somebody's stretching a whole lot of truth. There's a whole lot of lies with that, Mimi, but there is a slight truth to something. I'm seeing a bald headed man right now. I don't know what he wants. Um, I will look into that. I will make the update for summer. Okay, I will. That's what I was thinking. Yeah. Um. I feel like it's somebody that like whoever's running their mouth. Um. Okay. I I get examples that I cannot think of her damn name. I'm seeing her face clear as day. Who was their neighbor with the big mouth? That come out with a bunch of tea, right? I can't think of her name, but they're showing me that as an example. So basically, somebody was good friends with them, and then they've had a falling out, so they've went to run their mouth a little bit. They said some truth, some lies. Jody, yeah, yeah. So it's like, well, that's the example I'm getting with them. So yeah, full body confirmation on that. So Bob, did you want to ask me something, or did you want just to pull? What do you want me to do? Did she answer me? I'm sorry if you did. Did what? Um, Gossip about this, or you mean Summer? Kathy, you need to make sure you're drinking some extra water right now, okay? Help take Summer. She must got busy. Did Soul Vibe get busy? Here, let's just pull. What does Soul Vibe need to know right now? What does Soul Vibe need to know right now, please, Spirit? Let me clear. What does Soul Vibe need to know? Okay. What does Soul Vibe need to know? Oh my, hello. Okay. All right, Soul Vibe, whenever you get to watch this. Okay, I'm totally going to send you these privately. Um, but these I will tell you right now about. All right, Soul Vibe. So listen, I don't know who this is. Okay. Um, well, all right, we've got the moon. Okay, could be a Pisces. It's the ghoster. So regardless, this person has had a mask on the whole entire time. Okay. Whether it's somebody you're meeting or if you already know them. Okay. Um, I actually am seeing because I've got the Insta famous here. I feel like whoever this is watching you either look they're online or something because you are swiping right. You're about to go out with somebody. Maybe you're going online and meeting because we've got Sugar Daddy, King of Pentacles. Holy shit. Damn. Somebody is coming in that is stable as shit towards you. Okay. Wanting a future. Um, dang. Look on the bottom of the deck, it said the Nine of Fields, which is hashtag blessed. That's wish fulfillment. Damn. Look, fam. The Ten of Cups. Jeez. You're about to meet your person, y'all. Well, so bye. And whoever this is that ghosted you, it's like he's watching in the background, haunted by this. Like, that looks haunted. Am I still online, y'all? I'm thinking about whoever that is that was ghosted or either ghosted you. And Three of Swords, it says too real, and that's heartbroken, okay? I'm leaving these out because I want to send those to you privately. All right, let's see here. What angel number does Soul Vibe need to watch for right now? Soul Vibe. I got 666, but I'm seeing 3. Okay. It says 666. Raise your vibration. Choose peace and harmony in your thoughts and with others. Okay. So that person that has that mask on may be trying to fix things. Okay. We've got 4141. Congratulations. You've taken the proper steps on your healing journey, which assures success. 1111 spiritual awakening. 100% clear. Yeah. You'll start seeing 1111. Somebody's messenger keeps ringing. I don't know who it is in this chat, but somebody keeps calling messenger. Lord, it's getting on my burries. Before I go, let's see here. Before I go, what do I want to? I don't know. Mix those up. I need to save those. Before I go, I want to get an angel number for Skyline for her helping, or not an angel number. This is her guardian angels for her highest good right now. You know what's on her heart and troubling her. Okay. Skyline. We've got about, wait a minute. I don't know if this is part of, okay. I'm going to pull another one, but I think that this might be a part of like getting to know the deck, but it says about the guardian angels. We each have at least one guardian angel who lovingly oversees all the events of our lives. Guardian angels are messengers of light whose divine mission is to protect and guide humanity along its journey. Their love for each of us is unconditional, and no matter what you do or don't do, you are always worthy of their love. All right, so what does Skyline need to hear right now, please? Conflict. Feelings which you have suppressed for a very long time are yearning to be acknowledged and expressed. You are torn between what you think is right thing to do and what your heart wants. And this is the primary cause of the stress in your life right now. We, your angels, urge you to follow your heart. Do what you would love, not what you think you should do. Okay? On the bottom, it said prayer. Dear guardian angel, help me to be flexible in my attitudes and beliefs. Help me not to fear the transit nature of life. Help me to remember the eternal light which emanates from my soul, and the eternal light which emanates from the heart of every living thing. Help me to remember that I am eternally guided and loved by God and all creation. Okay. And let's get an angel number for you. I laminated my angels, my angel deck that I'd made. I laminated them. All right, what angel number does Skyline need to be looking for? 999. Mastery of self-love has been obtained in preparation for a union. Okay, let's see. Let's get one more. You're about to close the cycle too with that 999. We've got 0550. Your angels say to wait and bide your time for better results. Listen, I don't know what's been going on. I haven't talked to you yet. Okay. However, there is a situation that you got going on. I don't know if it's hearsay or she said, he said, she, whatever bullshit. It's like you don't need to make up your mind because of what others are telling you about a situation, because you've been getting downloads or either information in dreams or something like that. You need to let your mind's eye tell you how to handle a situation. Yeah, they're knocking on your heart. Answer the call, basically. All right, let me look in the chat real fast. Oh, okay. Okay, wait a minute. Let's look here. No. You're torn to with Amber. Listen, don't be torn. You already know what to do. You already know what to do. God's already told you. Just because it doesn't make her happy or just because it pisses her off, guess what? You're wiser, right? She's just going to have to trust you. Okay? Period. Okay, it's all right, Soul Vibe. All right, Skyline. What does Skyline need to hear right now? The web weaver, synchronicities, divine intelligence, cause and effect. I can't make that up. Divine intelligence, okay? Um. Oh, wow. Oh, somebody's being dishonest about a situation with this. I don't know. I'll have to. I know you're Apple. I'll holler at you in just a few minutes. Um, let me. Did you text me? Did you catch me up on the text? Let me read those and I'll see what it is I can see. And then if you guys want to, we'll come back on in a little bit whenever Soul Vibe gets off work for a minute. Regardless, listen to me. Skyline, there's so many spirits right now that is right there with you, helping you. Like your spirit team and angel team is on top of it, okay? I promise. And everything's going to be fine. and turn out the way it's supposed to. I promise. Okay? You're worrying over nothing, Spirit said. Hey, Soul Vibe, make sure you come back and replay it. I pulled you some cards from that, but we'll talk more here in a little bit whenever you get off. And that way it gives me a chance to kind of catch up with Skyline a minute. But anyways, y'all, thank you for hanging out with me for a little bit. I love y'all, and I will probably be back on in a couple hours, okay? But I will see you, all right? Bye.